Going on, everybody, this Wednesday morning? Yeah, January 4th on the Iceman Wrestling Network. Yeah, little dark. Got my little keyboard light sort of like giving me a little bit of light here. But I want to talk a little bit about SmackDown last night. Another good SmackDown show last night. A lot of good stuff happened. Um, we saw the face-off between Nikki Bella and Natalia, and they were really shooting words back at one another. Nikki throwing cheap shots back at Natalia about the Hart family carrying her, and she was nothing. And and Natalia was basically saying she's better, or she was better than Bret Hart was. Wow, that's a pretty bold statement to say the least. Uh, Telling Nikki that she's only gotten where she's gotten because of her looks. And once they start to fade, so doesn't John Cena. I mean, so it was a war of words last night between these two, and we're going to see them face off next week in the squared circle in a one-on-one match. So this should be fun to watch. So that was a really good segment there. We saw a segment with Carmella. She was going to challenge this girl from NXT, Aaliyah. James Ellsworth and Carmella, sort of like an item, so to speak. She went to the ring wearing a cut-off James Ellsworth shirt, facing Aaliyah, and the shenanigans of Ellsworth once again holding Aaliyah's leg and allowed enough time for Carmella to get the easy victory over Aaliyah. So this is interesting. I'm sort of curious where James Ellsworth is really leading as far as a factor goes here on SmackDown Live, because he could be very, very integral in title changes or people not winning titles, so to speak. So that was a pretty good segment there as well. We also saw Becky Lynch face off against La Luchadora. Becky got the win, unmasked the La Luchadora, and it was Alexa Bliss. But the real La Luchadora came out and took care of business as Alexa Bliss just slowly walked away. America Alphas against Breezango. This match I wasn't into. I think Tyler Breeze and Fandango are just, they're better wrestlers, and this gimmick does not help them whatsoever. So they lost anyhow, like they usually always do. But we're going to see a tag team title match next week with the America Alphas against the Wyatt family. So maybe the Wyatt family can get the tag team titles back where they once were not all that long ago. The show kicked off. Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler. I like what the WWE is doing with Baron Corbin. This guy is a star. He can be much bigger and much better. I've said this before, within the WWE confines. And this match with Dolph Ziggler proved also, he's legit. They had a great match, and we all know Dolph Ziggler is a good wrestler. He's a very, very good wrestler. But Baron Corbin, right when Dolph Ziggler thought he had him with a zigzag, Baron Corbin got him with his signature move. And boom, the match is over. And a very disgruntled Dolph Ziggler it was after losing that match, taking it out on Kalisto and confronting the men backstage and getting into a brawl backstage as well. So what is to become of Ziggler? Is there a heel turn in the near future? It could be. We'll have to wait and see. But a very good match between Baron Corbin, a very good showing. We saw the contract signing. AJ Styles and John Cena. a very long segment, but very, very meaningful. I'm not sure exactly what is going to happen at the Rumble. I really am not sure. Will Cena get that 16th title win? I don't know. It's We'll have to wait and see because uh, after the contract signing, Styles was, spewing off a lot of dialogue, but Cena had the answers to everything he said. And John Cena, was really, really putting the words to AJ Styles when all of a sudden, lo and behold, out comes Baron Corbin into the mix. And this is what's interesting because I honestly see Baron Corbin getting involved in a world title match, um, probably a triple threat match. Will he be inserted there at the Rumble? Will it still be a one-on-one with Cena and AJ, or will they make it a triple threat match? Makes you wonder. But as Cena was standing up to Baron Corbin, out of the blue, AJ, you know, took advantage of it with Cena not looking at him and gave him a drop kick to the face, and out goes Cena. Corbin stands over Cena as he's lying down on the mat. AJ walks away. So it's interesting. So they set up for this coming week, next Tuesday on SmackDown Live, John Cena versus Baron Corbin. Now, I find this interesting. I don't see Cena losing. I don't see Baron Corbin losing. We're going to probably see an interference, and it probably will be by AJ Styles, but they're just getting this built up. Now, why is Corbin and Cena wrestling? That's my point. I think it is leading to a triple threat. We'll have to wait and see. But this was good, a very, very good segment. And the main event, The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, going up against Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe. I was shocked. I like The Miz as Intercontinental Champion. I like what they've been doing. I like the insertion of Maurice and Renee Young as well. And Maurice came out and slapped Renee Young. And I know we've never seen Renee Young in a wrestling ring wrestle, but somewhere down the road, I see Maurice and Renee Young battling it out. I really do. This could be fun to watch. But anyhow, The Miz, a great Intercontinental Champion. Dean Ambrose, the man that is so popular, but even his popularity just sticks with him, even with those losses that he gets. And he gets a lot of losses in very big matches. But not tonight. Dean Ambrose and The Miz put it to town, gave the fans an excellent show, great entertainment. When it was all said and done, Dean Ambrose becomes a new Intercontinental Champion. What a way to end the show. And I had a feeling, because that was main eventing, that the title was going to change. Because usually you would think that it would be an AJ John Cena contract signing to end the show. But I think the way they choreographed the match card lineup on SmackDown Live last night, they did a great job. And congratulations to Dean Ambrose for winning the Intercontinental title. So we'll just wait and see what happens next week. SmackDown Live has really, really done a great job the last couple weeks. Will they beat the Raw ratings? Who knows? I mean, Goldberg was, on the show on Monday night. But we'll wait and see. But it was a great night for SmackDown. I love how they're setting up their feuds. I think they're doing a great job, and I think they're doing a much better job than what Monday Night Raw is. And the bottom line is, it's sort of funny. You can chuckle about it. It's the same company, but why is one show that is usually the secondary show really outshining the flagship show? So there you have it on this Wednesday. The Iceman here on the Iceman Wrestling Network. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. And you'll see this video posted on the Iceman Wrestling Extreme Facebook page as well. Enjoy your day, everybody. We'll see you next time.